A few years ago, there was an acronym that was being used by people. You might remember this: YOLO. Can you remember what it stands for?
To live is Christ, to die is gain.
G'day everyone, Brian here. This acronym gives the impression that we should do this. It might be dangerous, it'll be fun, and after all, you only live once. But as another cartoonist put it, you live every day, you only die once. How do you live, and how will you die? We come to what I think is the key verse of the book of Philippians. A key statement which resonates with all Christian people: to live is Christ, to die is gain. It's an interesting comparison, and I think this is a verse of scripture that we should have in our mind, indeed even on our wall, as a reminder to us, day by day. To live is Christ, to die is gain. What does that mean? Well, Paul is facing the potential death. He is in prison. He is expecting to be freed from prison at some point. Whether that's being released or dying in prison, he's not so sure. Either way, he counts it as a release, because to live is Christ and to die is gain. In living for Christ, in having a life that is completely committed to Jesus Christ, it's simply summed up in that phrase: to live, Christ. This is what I live for. So maybe he might say, I only live once, I'm going to live for Jesus. But then to die is gain means that he's able to look beyond this life to the next, beyond his death to something greater. To live is Christ, to die is gain. If you substitute the word Christ for anything else, what happens to the last phrase? Let's think about it. To live is wealth. To die is, well, you leave it all behind. So to die is loss. To live is family. Then to die is, well, again, you leave them behind. So to die is loss. To live is, you can put anything in there. And I think you have to say then, to die is loss. Except when you can say, to live is Christ, and then to die is gain. Paul goes on about this battle of wanting to live for Christ, but knowing that the death brings something great too. And we'll come to that. Have a great day. Live well. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.